Hey there, Gemini. Hi, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we're going to do a reading for the month of January, week to 10 days. We're going to take a look at what's going on with you, see what's coming at you, maybe leave you a little bit of advice. We're using the Grand Lux Tarot by Ciro Marchetti today, and then we might use some oracle cards for clarifiers, perhaps another deck. We'll see where it goes. Wow, okay. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups and the Fool. Definitely new starts. Let's look at these a little closer. Ace of Cups, water energy, right? This is something new start over love, involving relationships, emotions, all of that stuff. Things that are swirling around you, particularly in this deck. Fish, things that are valuable, things that bring value and that are adaptable. Those kinds of things, flowing and fluid. That's what's going on. You're emotionally becoming more adaptable and encountering new people around you in new situations. The Fool coming up. This is an Arcana card, major Arcana. So this is a big life lesson, a big life transition. Something has finished out and you're starting at a new place. Next chapter, so to speak. You're leaping forward in faith. You're moving forward on your own journey. You have the dog here, and that's like your connections with source, with spirit, with inspiration. Also, you notice if you look really, really close, you see there's things packed. These are gifts that you have to move forward in life that you had before you started this journey. Also, this is reminding you to travel light, light of spirit, light of heart. Don't be too bogged down, okay? So that's what we have. We're going to look at what's going on here with you and maybe what's coming at you, okay? So let's take a look in that. All right, for Gemini. Whoa, whoa, that's just crazy shuffling there. We're going to keep going. Whoa, now that's none. Queen of Wands. Okay, this is what's going on currently. You are feeling fiery. You want to come out. You have a lot of inspiration. This is your time to shine. You feel very much like opening up, being open to others, pursuing new things, going forward, crowned in your glory, and knowing some of your value, knowing more what your worth is, knowing how to inspire those around you and to go forward in strength. This isn't a push strength. This is a gentle knowing strength. This is why you're inspired and why you're ruling over your realm. Even though there's overflowing emotions and people are around you, you have very fiery discernment on inspiration right now. Okay, we're going to look a little bit further at what's coming at you. What's coming up? Woo! For Gemini. Coming up for Gemini. That's where we go. All right. Okay. Gemini, this is what kind of you're up against. You have the Three of Wands, then you have the Seven of Coins. Then you have the Seven of Cups and the One Magician. Okay. So the Three of Wands energy is about things that you've put out there and you're waiting for them to come in, or you're sending more out. This guy is looking across the sea. He's got plans made. There's a ship out there. And this is even, you could interpret this as a ship in the sky if you wanted. It depends how you want to see this. But there is this new fiery energy that you have put out. You've put this energy out forward in the world. You want to see what's coming back to you. It's not time that it's all coming back to you. It seems like even though you've put it out there, it's going to be a little bit more. There's a distance to be traveled. You have the Seven of Coins here. Now, in the reverse, the Seven of Coins is not being able to evaluate, not being able to see. In the reverse, this not being able to see could be because you're at the start of this new journey. It might not be that you're not looking at something. It might not be that you're not focused. It's you're at the start of the journey. Not all of the fruit is ripe and ready to harvest yet. There's still some that needs to come into its own fullness. But it is a time for taking a look at what's going on around you, especially in the material and physical realm, and see what's going on. You are looking outward. You are evaluating. These are things you're being called to do coming up. Challenge might be for you in the Seven of Cups. This is emotions. Again, you have emotions here. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed with emotions, not sure what decisions to make, a little indecisive overall. The good thing on this card is you see this rainbow. It's like you have so much being offered to you right now. The problem is you have too many good things going on. You don't know where to put your focus. So slow it down. Get your head out of the clouds a little bit. Get a little bit grounded. This is a very grounded energy. So evaluate in a grounded way. See what's going on with the real deal, the tangible, the physical, and then move forward. You also have the Magician here. So the one follows the 0 in the major arcana. This is knowing that you have the skills. This is a reminder that you have the wisdom to move forward. You can create different forms of magic and miracles in your world. You can create and navigate different circumstances quite easily. You have the skill set to move yourself to the next adventure, okay? So this is what's going on here. All right. Then we're going to look for a little advice coming out this way. Maybe 3 more cards. And then we're going to get into the oracles for themes to close this out. So again, in this same deck, Gemini. And we're looking at a little bit of advice. This is current, next week. This might be something that you want to know that will really, really help you in navigating that week. Let's see what that is. 7 of Cups. Okay. Excuse me, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is about leaving, about moving forward. He's got all of these cups here, yet he's still walking away. This is a choice. You have to take the steps, be grounded to move forward. You have to leave some of the older emotions that you might have outgrown. Some friendships perhaps you've outgrown. Perhaps more so, though, it's the way of doing. If you are, and this is just for example, say you're really, really shy, but you want to get out there a bit more. The Queen of Wands is asking you to do that, challenging you to do that. This is expansion here. This is do a little magic here. This is the time to venture out. The Fool is saying venturing out, and you might be holding back when you don't have to. So we'll leave it there for a minute. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, we're going to put this as an overlap there. All right. So for Gemini, advice going forward. Ooh, there we go. Let's see. Okay, you heard me say about holding back. This is the Hangman. Hangman coming out like this. Hangman needs perspective check. He needs to be tuning in a little more to his higher perspective, his higher self. And in this card, he's showed like this. And there's all kinds of colors representing the different elements. This is a willing suspension. This isn't like he's tortured. He's hanging there, and there's a certain amount of grace in his positioning. This is you needing to leave this shyness, needing to leave this holding back energy and start anew and really let yourself shine, okay? So don't get hung up and stuck. Then you have the Emperor. The Emperor is also major arcana. I mean, that's big stuff going on. This is a fiery, fiery male type of energy. This is going out and putting order to things, creating an established sense of place, an established way of being or governing or of doing. This is the Emperor. He comes out because he wants to summon strength to get things done and handled, to move forward in a way that provides a solid foundation where he's protecting his people. He's doing what needs to be done. This isn't just the creative, forceful energy here. It's implementing things. It's making sure little things are attended to make the good of the whole work a little bit better. The Hangman in suspension we kind of talked about a little bit. We're going to see if there's just one more card for you. And then we'll take a look at those oracles. All right, for Gemini, for January. Whoa, for Gemini. Oh, Gemini, that's your card, isn't it? This is the Lover's card. This is your sign, your card. Geminis, this is about balancing relationships. This is about balancing the relationships you have, friendships, family, but also very, very much romantic. This is about the choices we make. We might not choose all of these. We might choose a few of them. This is where we're putting priorities, what we're evaluating. Are we rushing the evaluation? Those kinds of things are being asked. You're being asked to evaluate, suspend yourself in time, not hold back, and go ahead with this choice that you have made. This is about commitment and contracts. This is about even balance. This is about growing and maturing and changing and deepening that love. So that's what I have there. This could be very good, and it could be on the romantic front that some of you are encountering a new love. That could be the case. It could be choosing what to do in your relationships and which way you're going to go. Often this is shown with the man and the woman and sometimes another woman, and he has to make this choice. And that's about if you're going to choose the relationship, romance kind of love, or pursue your heart's desire and that other passion and move forward from there. So that's what that's about. We're going to look now at the Sacred Earth Oracle. And it's a beautiful deck, and just a few tidbits to help you remember this read, to carry forward with you. See some of this. Oh, that's gorgeous energy. Faith in the process. Okay, that's pretty darn right on. Okay, this is her. She's like right there. And this is this little tiny, almost like a wagon or something, because you've got her in this red wagon. The birds are close by. She's prayerful and looking for inspiration. She doesn't know how to get through this period of time. The world might feel a little bit less colorful than she wants it to. Things might not be happening as vividly and as quickly as she wants. Now let's see what else. Faith in the process, and what else? You know, that one really wants to come out. Beyond the mind beats the heart. Okay. Beyond the mind beats the heart. This is saying definitely tune in. She's trying to pray and tune in. She is definitely getting in tune with the divine energy and also with the grounded earth energy. This is what we've been talking about. So I think this will help you remember the intentions of this read, where you're at, and how you can move forward. This is an exciting time and a great time to be a Gemini. All right. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Take care, guys.